what I'm going through. I want to find other people who have Asian dads with white moms. I want to find other brown families who grew up in a predominantly white area. I want to find other people who have borderline personality disorder. I want to find other people who, um, specifically females, who started comedy and feel like they're falling off a little bit. I want to find those people. Hi, so I'm Monica, and I just think I have a very unique life that is worth sharing about. There are some things that I have experience in that nobody else I feel like can relate to in my life. There are things that I do for work, things about my appearance, things about um, the experiences that I've had. And it's not that I think I'm special, it's that I think out of all of the possible experiences that you can have in life, there are some that aren't talked about on the internet yet. And I just wanted to share those, from living off grid and failing at it and having moved back to the suburbs, to doing stand up comedy and getting my materials stolen, which is a huge bummer and just demotivates. It just deflates all of your motivation, or at least it did for me. And I work in HR. I'm half Indian and half white. A lot of people have a white dad with an Asian mom. I have the opposite. I have an Asian mom with a, or I have an Asian dad with a white mom. And there were things growing up in the area that I did that I didn't really experience or was exempt from because I was brown, and we were pretty much one of the only few brown families in our whole city. There are unique traumas that I have, a mental health diagnosis that I'm going to get really deep into because it's something that I actually take a lot of pride in and have congratulated myself for not like accomplishing a mental health diagnosis, but just for getting to the point where I am in the knowledge that I have in that space, and doing the things that I needed to do about it to feel better. So, yeah, this YouTube channel is probably going to be a really big hodgepodge of a lot of different unique career advice, um, body image advice, comedy advice, and how to love yourself again, love your family again, get over really hard relationships and really hard spots in your relationships. Um, and it's going to be authentic, it's going to be real, no AI, and it's going to be uh, hopefully as unique as I am, and just the things that I can't really talk about with my family and some of my friends, just because I'm trying to build a community of people who maybe have some. And so that's why I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm starting to recognize all the unique points of myself, and rather than hide them away, I want to embrace them, lean into them, and find like minded people or like experienced people, rather than, talking about it with my friends or family for the umpteenth time, who are very sweet about it and try to have empathy. And sometimes it's just too big of a gap that, oh, you experience not liking motherhood, Monica, but I don't experience that, but I feel for you, but I hope that that gets better. I want to find people who have babies and have gratitude for their babies, but do not like the act of motherhood, do not like the everyday of motherhood, and don't want it to define them in a culture where everyone tells you just lean in, you have to embrace motherhood fully. Like, that is your full-time job now. That is your identity now. That is your number one priority now. That's who you're supposed to be now. That's who you are now. That's exhausting. And it's not something that I want to embrace the way that everyone is telling me to embrace it, or that just, oh, but don't you love her? Yes, 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 I love her. Okay, I love her so much. Don't love the back pain that comes with motherhood, another thing that nobody or in my circles are really talking about because they don't experience it. 4'11" and an apple shape with a really weak uh, core from a C-section and a really, I guess, weak back from the dynamic of holding her and being short and her being 20 pounds, holding her as a short mom for extended periods of time. It's not that my community at home isn't enough anymore. There's all kinds of people out there in the world. You are just as unique as I am. These are just my unique experiences and things that I want to share with the world that I feel like sometimes are original to me but not special. I and you and I are original, but we're not special. Like nobody is special, and I firmly believe that, but I feel like we're all unique in different ways and original in different ways. We have different experiences that are unique to us. And if we combine our experiences um, that are like minded or like acted, that makes a community. I want to find my online community. I have my in person community and I'm using what I still need filled in with my online. So thank you for being here. I'm really looking forward to making more YouTube videos. This is YouTube video number one of many, hopefully many. I already planned out 50, 60 YouTube videos that I want to make on these different topics of health, wealth, career, body image, BPD, toxic friends, toxic family members, lots of things that we're going to get into. So, yeah, that is all that I had to say right now. As a chronic quitter, I let motivation carry me, which is an emotion. And motivation is like really good on the front end, but it doesn't continue discipline. It doesn't help my discipline at all. Motivation is just like that initial gumph of like, yes, let's do this. And then I fall off because I don't actually have the discipline to back up the motivation emotion that wanted me to start. So I do have like high spirits right now, like with the camera in front of me, my cute little tripod, my microphone, and I'm like, yes, I feel like a YouTuber. But honestly, like this is my first video. I haven't even uploaded anything. I haven't even hit the stop recording button on my very, very, very first YouTube video. In hopes that someone sees this and someone is like, ooh, yeah, I'm excited for that one. I want to hear about your experience. And I would want to hear about your experience too. These are things that I have looked at on YouTube and have tried to find, and I cannot find them on YouTube. I know you're out there. I know you're out there, but I haven't seen you on YouTube. So I've had to come up and make it for myself. So I'm looking forward to seeing who you are and hearing your experience too.